And we're back. Alright. Pequeño, you gotta get up, man. You gotta stay up afloat. Do I have to get something else for you to hold you up? Nah, I trust the plan. I trust him. You know, my dream car to this day still is the 2003 Ford Mustang GT 8-cylinder. I had that car before when I was young. When I was like 17 or 18 years old. And I crashed it. Because I was listening to JoJo Part 2's opening, Battle Tendency. Love that song. But that song is bad juju for me now, you know? I don't know if y'all are superstitious to where if y'all hear a song that happened during a bad moment, you're like, I can't listen anymore because I'm afraid bad luck is going to happen. Well, that happened to me because the moment I listened to that song when I was coming out of the library, I was working out there, I crashed. I crashed. Somebody hit me. I was driving and there's this car right behind a large truck, so I couldn't even see them. But I noticed, okay, right after the truck, let me just go right away, you know? And they were hiding right behind them, and they sideswiped me, like, boom, like that. Small little car, if anything. They had the mother and father, or no, not mother, the husband and wife in there, if anything. But I was at fault, apparently. Because I ran into them, and they hit me, blah, blah, blah. The wife did the entire, oh, I can't move, and everything like that. And I was like, you're my wife, and everything like that. Their car was perfectly fine. No damage to them. My entire arm was bloody as shit because they hit me, you know, on the side. So, I was like, what the fuck are y'all talking? What are you saying to me? I am in a daze. So, after all that, if anything, I didn't get arrested. I don't even think I got a fine. I don't even know about that. I forgot that if I did or not. But, yeah, apparently I was at fault. So, that sucks. And I lost that car too. That was one of my favorite cars. It was a red 2003 Ford Mustang GT V8 cylinder. Oh, it was powerful. Loved it. Sucks though. One second, hold on. So my favorite fruit is the banana. I like bananas. They taste good, you know? I mean, that's an obvious thing, but I like them the most out of green apples, grapes, berries. Actually, no, I think I might like blueberries more, but I don't know. They're like, yeah. You have to eat like a lot of them to get filling compared to one banana. You're like, oh, that's a good snack, you know? Like that. I would like dragon fruit a lot more, but that shit has no fucking taste. I can't even taste anything out of there, you know? And my favorite vegetable probably has to be asparagus. I like asparagus a lot. I don't mind the taste. I mean, it doesn't really have much of a taste anyway. And it's the most nutritious. Only downside, of course, of anything, which is the weird side effect of this one, is that has some sulfite or something like that within it. So every time I go pee, after I eat a lot of them, my pee smells. Like, who the fuck farted? You know? Like that. And it's the weirdest thing. I thought, what the shit's wrong with me? Then I looked at it, oh, that's normal. Huh, that's... Okay, shit. Learn something new. I'm gonna need more things. Oh, hold on. My thing is boiling a good amount, so let me lower the temperature chicken if you start seeing boiling a whole lot of anything. So I lowered it to a 5.5, so it's around the middle section. That way the water doesn't float over, you know? Get yourself a fork. And just stir the chicken. Just stir it a little. Get all that froth out of this so the froth will make it way. And let's just continue doing my dishes. You know, actually, hold on. I can do some stuff. I'm going to wipe some of the dishes I already have down with a paper rag, paper towel, whatever you want to call this thing, a rag. You know what I'm talking about. And hang it up. Because I do have hangers up top. So make some room for the more pots and pans that I have, you know? Over there. And another one up here. I just had to wipe it out also. And that makes room for a lot of space for more of my dishes. I actually have to do one more. Last one I'll put right up here. Bada boom. Now I have room for the rest of my 5 things to wash. I should be set to go. Which I should be done within the 5 minutes which I have for left for this video. After this, we come to the last prepping section, which should take no more sometime. So let's get to washing. Do I remember Transformers, the one by Michael Bay? Those were weird movies. Like, they were cool, but some of them were weird. Like, I get sex sells of anything, but why did you have, I forgot her name. What was the actress name for the main heroine, or the girl, love interest in Transformers? It wasn't Mila Kunis, that's somebody else. That's Meg. Was it? I forgot the fucking name. But why did they have her as like the sex object in a Transformers movie? Like, you're there to watch robots kick ass, which they do. But like, I don't know. I didn't think he did, but I guess they did. Fuck it. Where's she at nowadays? I don't fucking know. I haven't seen her star in any movie in a while. Going down. Oh. I had to use the garbage disposal. I have yet to see the live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot movie. The one from like 10 years ago. The one that not Michael. Is it Michael Bay? I think he also did that. Yeah. Yet to see that one. I thought it looked really fucking weird. And I don't want to see it, so I don't want to go see it. But I wonder how it is for people who have seen it. I wonder if they actually call it weird or if it's just like a not a faithful adaptation. I don't know. But I do love and I do miss the old live-action movies. The one with the not animatronics, they were the costume ones. Man, those are so good. My dad took me to go see them on Blockbuster. Of course, when it was still out and everything. So I went to go rent them out, and I had such a fun time with them. They looked ugly as hell, but man, it was cool. Loved it. When I eventually have kids of my own, I don't know when that's going to be, I want to take them to go see that too. You know? Pick up a movie, show them what it's all about, and have them appreciate that old good shit. You know, I think how I got into anime, now that I think about it, was Inuyasha on Toonami. I know everyone had the show they watched back then, but I didn't even know what the fuck anime was. I just saw a cartoon dawn at night, and I was like, oh wow, more cartoons, and I watched it. This is kind of cool. They do a lot of talking, but there's a guy who does the wind tunnel, and the wind scar, and the Tengaya, or Tetsega, I don't remember what it was. It's been a long time. And then at Blockbuster, my surprise when I thought, there's a movie? There's 3! So, of course, I asked my dad, hey, can we pick this up? He didn't know what the fuck it was. Oh, sure, yeah, let's get it. They didn't know what it was exactly. And I fell in love with movie 1, movie 2, and movie 3. They were great. Movie 1 was like a whatever one, but I still loved it because that was the first movie we ever saw. Movie 2, where he was evil version because he saw like a mirror in a castle or some shit like that. Movie 3 was the coolest because that's when the brothers worked together where they hated each other. Like, that shit's cool. Now that I realize that they're filler, but it was the fun kind of filler, you know, so I really didn't care. But, I don't know how many times I asked my dad to rent out this movie. It was great. I loved it. I miss Blockbuster. I prefer that going compared to like getting a Netflix account and bullshit like that. I don't want to do that. I'd rather go to Blockbuster, Home Depot, Home Video, Hollywood Video, and a bunch of other shit like that. Get what I want. Good times. Alrighty. And that concludes the, come here, Pequeño, the cleaning section. I will see you in the final prep. Bye.